Hi Dana, this is Arshi. I bought your book when my baby daughter Rubina was about 14 months, and until then we've been trying different things and couldn't get her to sleep well. I read your book, believe it or not, in a week, finished the whole book, and started following your rules from day one. And she was doing really, really good. She was falling asleep on her own. She was waking up at least just once at night to breastfeed. And she was sleeping throughout the night. And before I started using your product, she was waking up quite a bit, and we'd have to rock her to sleep or, stay in the room and rub her back or rub her hair until she finally fell asleep. But since I've started using your product, she started sleeping really well. She's about 16 months now, and I have this is kind of what we thought would work for us. And we both have loved it until now, sleeping together. So we co-sleeped until now, and since she's getting a little older and she's kind of acting up a little bit, and she is crying a lot for me when I put her down. Usually I just put her down wide awake and go get out of the room, and she falls asleep, and in the middle of the night I go down and sleep with her. The benefit of that is when she wakes up, she knows mommy's right there, and I breastfeed her, and I put her down awake, and she goes to sleep. But now she's getting older, and she's asking me to breastfeed her until she goes to sleep. So obviously, that's no-no with your rules. So it's really hard on me. So I am going to try to follow your rules, go back and touch back on things on your book, and try to not sleep with her. It's going to be really, really rough on both her and I. It's really emotional because she's been next to me for 16 months now, of her first 16 months out of her life, and so it's going to be really, really hard, but I'll give it a go and see how it goes, since that's the best thing to do. And I'm hoping she will be sleeping better, and she'll be a good sleeper for life. I mean, that's the last resort. I really didn't want to do that. I did everything else that you'd recommended other than this one thing of sleeping with her, and we both enjoyed it. She woke up next to me and she loved it. I would breastfeed her as soon as she woke up, and I guess I can still do that when she wakes up, but it was just really special having her right next to me. But if that means her sleeping well, I'm gonna have to let that go. So hopefully she'll start sleeping good, and I'll let you know how it went. I thank you so much for your product. It has helped tremendously. I remember it used to take an hour and a half to get her to sleep, and since she's been 15 months, she has been falling asleep on her own until just recently. So I'm gonna not sleep with her anymore like you recommend, and there it goes. Thank you again, Dana. Thank you very much for your product. Bye bye.